everybody and welcome back to my channel. It has been a really long time since I have uploaded a video, but that does not mean I have stopped doing my newest passion, which is making YouTube videos for you guys. I just recently come across a issue with my computer and I have not been able to edit videos in I think over a month now. But other than that, I am so excited to be back and to kind of start off again. I'm going to be doing my August favorites. Yes, August is already finished. Summer is on its way out the door. To get right into it, I just wanted to share with you guys some things that I've been loving these past couple of months. I didn't do a July favorites, so a lot of these products are things that I loved in July and August kind of combined. And yeah, so if you want to see what these amazing products are, then just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so to dive right into it, I'm going to start with sharing with you guys my new kind of skincare routine and what I have been using and loving, and it is actually all part of one brand. It is the RE9 collection, and these are by the company Arbonne. Arbonne is an amazing company that I have recently learned about in the past, I think 4 months, and I discovered that every single ingredient that they use is super safe. It is all natural. You won't find any chemicals or just bad things that are hidden in a lot of our skincare products and even just any other products out there on the market. They're super excited to find out that this company is just completely 100% safe, clean. All the products are extremely concentrated, so you don't have to use a lot at once, which is awesome because the whole RE9 collection is quite pricey, but it'll last you like forever. To kind of go over the whole kind of skincare line, I'm just going to do it quickly so that we're not here for like half an hour. But to start off the collection, this is the smoothing facial cleanser. When I first tried this cleanser out, I didn't love it. I thought it didn't spread on my face nicely. I didn't think it took my makeup off that great, and I just wasn't super excited about it. Tried different things with this cleanser and I realized that you just have to have a really wet face. It's not like a bubbly cleanser, so it doesn't make my skin break out, but it just works so well with water and it just gets everything, cleans out my pores, takes my makeup off. The next part of the skincare routine is the toner. This is the regenerating toner. What I love about this toner is that it is a spray, so instead of getting a cotton swab and doing both things and it's just more time consuming, all you gotta do after you cleanse your face is spray this on and you're good to go. The next thing in the line is the Intensive Renewal Serum. It's just a serum. I use it morning and night after I use my toner. It's a great serum. I just find it does its job and there's nothing in the ingredients that I have to worry about. And moving on, you apply the corrective eye cream. It's really concentrated, so you don't need a lot. You just need the smallest amount. You just dab it under your eyes, and my eyelids are moisturized and they're not dry, and I just love it and I've been so happy with them. For your daily moisturizer, this is the Restorative Cream. It has SPF 20 in it, which is awesome because I am exposed to the sun at some part of my day, so it's awesome to know that there is still something protecting my skin from any UV rays. So then for the evening, they have the Night Repair Cream. It's just a thicker texture. I wouldn't say it's like an oily texture, and I wouldn't say it's like a gel. It's kind of like in between that, but because of the amazing ingredients in this, I am not worried about it clogging anything and just ruining my skin. So far I've been using these products for just over a month and I have been really extremely happy with them. Moving on from skincare, we are going to go into the makeup that I have been loving these past couple of months, starting with concealers. I recently picked up another one of the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. The other one I loved, however it was just a little bit too dark for my skin tone. I didn't find that it was doing the brightening that I wanted to do, so I picked it up in 15 Fair, and this concealer is amazing. It brightens the under eye, it covers what it needs to cover, and it doesn't dry out my under eyes. It is just an amazing drugstore concealer. I love this. I will probably keep on repurchasing this one. It is awesome. And then a newer one that I've tried out that everyone raves about on YouTube, and it is the Tarte Shape Tape. This concealer is amazing. It is full coverage, and I don't find, again, that it's drying. It does its job. The only downside that I don't like about the Tarte Shape Tape is the scent. It's got a very like strong smell, very kind of chemically, which is a little sketchy to me considering I do love like my all natural skincare products. So just the fact that this kind of smells iffy worries me a little bit, but other than that, it does its job. It's a great concealer. I highly recommend it. In my whole makeup collection, for the longest time, I had never ventured off and tried the brand e.l.f. I hear so much about this brand. It is super affordable at the drugstore. It is just one that I always kind of walked by when I was shopping for makeup because there wasn't anything that really caught my eye, but one day I was like, oh, I just need to try some of their products, see what everyone's talking about. And the first one is this e.l.f. blush palette in Light. It had some really beautiful kind of pinks and reds and just kind of like an easy everyday peach. When I opened it, I was like, whoa, these are really bright. However, when you apply them to your cheeks, they're super soft. They're pigmented enough that you do see them on your skin. However, they're not too pigmented that they're like overpowering. And I do find that these blend out really nicely and that the color comes off just beautifully. I love to use them with like a big fluffy brush to just kind of like dust it on my cheeks. I have really been loving the assortment of colors and just the color payoff. The other e.l.f. product that I picked up, it is honestly one that I didn't really see kind of all over the internet. This is actually the Baked Highlighter and Blush Duo. I thought it was really pretty in the store, so I just grabbed it. It was super affordable. So I figured I have never ventured off and tried many baked products, so I figured I would give this one a shot. I was so pleasantly surprised, especially with the highlighter. It is so beautiful. I don't need to apply a lot of it. It is super pigmented. It doesn't go on really glittery. It kind of just gives my cheekbones a beautiful sheen. Even though it is a baked product, I find that I don't have to wet it for me to get a lot of pigment. I honestly have been using the highlighter with my fingers, and I find that that is my favorite way to apply this product. The blush is also really pretty. It's just super subtle. It kind of just gives you like more like a pinkish highlighter sheen. I don't really find I find it's more of like a blush topper rather than an actual blush, but it is also still super pretty. I love this duo. It is great, and I want to pick up a few more of the e.l.f. duos. Next product I have is a foundation. It is one that I had been wanting to try for a really long time. It is raved about on the internet. It is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I am in the shade 1 and 2 Ecru. I was actually color matched at the time. I'm probably a little tan right now for it. It's a bit more of like my natural skin tone when I am not tanned, but this foundation was seriously like a game changer for me. I have used a lot of drugstore foundations, and don't get me wrong, there are amazing drugstore foundations on the market. I have tried so many that I loved, but I never really ventured off and tried too many high-end foundations. The only ones I've really tried is like the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation, which everyone and their dog has tried. As everyone has been saying, it is amazing. It is so beautiful on the skin. It gives me flawless coverage. It is not too sheer. Again, it's not too cakey. It is just like the perfect consistency, and I find it lasts all day. My makeup goes on so smoothly on top of it. I love this foundation. If you're wanting to splurge on an expensive foundation and you don't know which one to try, this one is amazing. Last but not least, I have a lip product to share with you guys. It is a newer lipstick to my MAC collection. It's in the color Impassioned. It is a amplified lipstick. This lipstick is such a beautiful color. It's one of those colors that is super hard to explain. It's got pink undertones, it's got red undertones, it's got orange undertones, it's got coral undertones. I just don't know what color this lipstick is. Depending on what I wear, it looks different. Some days it looks more pink, some days it looks more coral. It is such a beautiful lipstick. It's one of those colors that people are like, ooh, what are you wearing when you're wearing it? Because it just doesn't look like any other lipstick. I love it. I love the consistency of it. It's super moisturizing. It doesn't dry out my lips. And yeah, the color is just super fun. I loved rocking it in the summertime. It is a bit brighter of a color to wear, so I do tend to do my makeup a little bit more subtle and do just like a bolder lip. And then yeah, I've just been loving it. It is super cute and it is probably one of my newest favorite MAC lipsticks in my collection. Alright you guys, so that covers all of my August favorite / July. I highly recommend every single one of these products. They are all amazing. Especially the new skincare routine that I've been testing out. It has done wonders for my skin. I wanted to kind of talk about some affordable drugstore options as well as a few high-end options because I do really like to test out both. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!